everybody, SkapeGote's back and drive beyond the horizons. We're just trying to finish up our Tucker mobile here. Now, what did we say we needed? Okay, it was, we needed a radiator. We know that much. Right. We needed... No, we don't need pedals. Oh, a door panel. That's 2. One tail light. That's 3. What was the other thing? Oh, and a mirror. That's 4. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, so let's hop in. My handbrake's on. There we go. The holy roller is on its way. There we go. Perfect. For something that's only supposed to happen 5% of the time. You know, I could use a little food. Whoop. Our Lady of Immaculate Inebriation is the home of the Holy Roller, so let me in. Sometimes there's like a single zombie in here and you gotta be careful, but there we go. A little bit of that. And a little bit of, ooh, whatever that is. Hey! Heat the whiteboard. Oh, we should be able to draw on the whiteboards. If you remember Duke Nukem Forever, it took forever to come out. But one of the things it did have is you could draw on the whiteboards and stuff, and that was just kind of a cool little addition. There we go. Let's go. So you know the drill, 50 kilometers or whenever I get bored, stop playing. Or more sometimes, depending on what's going on. We've done 75 in one day when we had a really short day once. I'm not sure. Ooh, this music's awful. Okay, let me see. Pull in here, gets a little bit of the fuels. If there is any for us. Okay, this music has got to go. Jesus Christ, it was terrible. Have we got any? Actually, we don't have too. We're not doing too bad on fuel. Ew, diesel, gross. Diesel, gross. Oh, petrol. Here we go, dude. You gotta get around here. There we are. Perfect. I think that'll fill it right up. There we are. Okay. I don't see anything in here really worth my time. Police siren, but this is not really much of a cop car. Okay. Jeez, I thought I was going to start for a second there. Dude, just get on the road. There we go. Good song by a band called Tired Pony. You know who sings in that band? Zoe Deschanel. And she's a pretty good singer. If you remember her from the movie Elf and New Girl, I think her name was Jess in that show. I didn't really watch that show, but my ex did. And I used to watch it with her because that's what you do when you care about somebody. You do stuff with them even when they don't want to sometimes. There you go, mental health tip of the day. It's okay to just be like, I'm going to do it for them, and you don't have to enjoy it. You know, you can sometimes just say, like, I'll suck it up because I know it means something to somebody else. And if you can't do that, you're not ready for a relationship. If you think it's all about you, you got problems. Why is this road so damn straight? Not that I mind, a nice straight road with this car, consider how bad it handles, yeah. Some reason I lost my little windows, I did not. They're not missing. Now I'm not sure what the Tucker radiator looks like. But I think it's something we need to keep an eye out for. Not to mention, it looks like we're going to need rear tires soon. A lot of Golfs, you know, like hatchbacks there. I think the game needs to work a little on the pop-in, but otherwise it's pretty good. Looks great, especially when you're not moving much. Ugh. But see the pop-in for the trees and stuff, I think you need to figure something out for that. Or remove them and just leave it as desert ground so you don't see it as much. Nothing there. I'm gonna blow a tire at some point. Nope, that's not a Tucker either. Boy, we're just struggling to find Tuckers today. It's gonna be a very fast episode. I'd love to do, I did it once in the long drive. I had a really short time to record. And I just tried to see how fast I could complete the 50 kilometers. And I think it was like 26 minutes or something. You know, I wasn't really super trying that hard. But it was quite the thing. This is the car you want to do it in too because it's fast and it doesn't chew through its fuel like the Mustang or the Trans Am. Firebird Camaro. I feel like I hear something leaking. Wait a minute. Boy, this thing is so bad. All right, here we go. We should probably check everything, see if everything's leaking. All right, hang on. Oh, yeah, look at this. Okay, what do we got going on here? Oh, we're low on water. That's what it is. She's overheating. Woo! Let that out. Okay, we got to find water. What are you? You're a light. You're a Camaro light. There we go. Come on, get in there. Excellent. Ah, water. Please tell me it's water. Yes, it is. All right, here we go. This will fix that problem. Perfect. Okay. That should solve the cooling problem. Kind of like this engine. It's an upside down van for some reason. Sometimes you wonder, you see if like a vehicle like completely upside down or something, and you're just kind of like, what happened there? Ooh, ride like the wind. Ding, 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 ding. I was watching the middle-aged dad jam band today, singing Christopher Cross. There's a song by Christopher Cross called Sailin'. It's a very old song, way before my time, but that's Book's, when she's in the bathroom, that's her bathroom song. Oh, look at this. We have a couple tires here we can swap in. What does that sound? Oh, we got something on the front end there. Let's see here. This is brand new. Let's take it. Okay, what do we got here? Very worn. Brand new is better than very worn. Nice. It's never any other parts here. I already have a windshield or windscreen, depending where you live. What is that? Oh. It's a gauge cluster. Okay. That's my bumper, but none of those are my parts. And this thing is completely devoid of parts. Well, that sucks, but that's okay. We're probably going to need another tire for here. Yeah, so we're going to find another tire at some point. We could run around back real quick and see if there's one, but... not usually. We could try to get on the roof. Hello, dead guy. I'm sorry you died back here. What a horrible place to lose your life. Behind some sleazy motel in the apocalypse? No thanks. Boink. There we go. Oh no. Perfect. Oh, look at the wave of the arm guy. There might be tires there. Can also be zombies. There is a Tucker here. I have a dog barking outside. All right, let me see. Oh, sexy. Okay. We don't need you. Trash is for fools. There's a wing mirror there. No, that's not a wing mirror. I thought that was. Okay. 5 parts. I see. Let's see here. I don't see. Yeah, there's just nothing here. Let me put on my goggles. My goggles. I'm not seeing anything too amazing. Looks like there might be a can of something under here. Might just give this a quick rub down here. And she's starting to rust a little bit. Perfect. I don't know why it makes that clapping. It's a hamburger right here and I want it. Give it here. Oh my God, look at that thing. Look at the tomato on that. This is a massive burger, man. So we know this takes place in America. There we are. There we go. Perfect. Someone told me you gotta, if you want to clean the interior, you gotta do it right on the passenger side at one very specific part. There we go. Get that cleaned up. There we are. Also, let's try if we get the back seat clean. There we go. A little back door action. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can scrub it because that rusty is gonna I gotta imagine getting tetanus in the desert is in an apocalypse is high, and I don't think finding. Okay, can we just wait a minute? Why can't I get into the car? Oh, I did. Crap, get out. And now I can't grab the brush anymore. Give me that. That's the broken one. Oh, that's the floorboard. Well, I think we're getting it. Oh, God, look at that. Just the steering wheel, really, and the radio. And maybe that door panel back there, but otherwise it's looking... Oh, there's a seat. Look at that. You know what? It's not looking terrible. Okay, we should probably check in here. Wasn't there a door here somewhere? Yeah, but it doesn't have anything on it. All right, let's check for a tire. Found one. All right, let's see. We'll put this on that other worn tire. And no, I know I don't clean my rims, but it's a pain. All right, here we go. Get in. Drive the car. What are we at? 14 kilometers? Holy roller on a mission to bring you a little bit of God and some snacks. There we go. Oh, I should check for paint. Oof, ow. Yeah, paint is an important one. What is this? Oh, this is that's the inappropriate cart place. Yes. I wonder how Bubbles would feel about that. Someone asked Mike Smith for me. Would they how Bubbles feel about carts being pictured doing it? If you don't know, it's a Trailer Park Boys reference, and if you haven't seen that show, I highly recommend it. It's one of the greatest things to ever show up on television. That and Letterkenny. Oh, Shoresy's pretty good too. All Canadian TV shows. And I highly recommend all of them. If you like hockey, Shoresy's your thing. If you like small town life, Letterkenny. And it's like absurdist comedy, so it's great. And Trailer Park Boys is just a bunch of guys living in a trailer park who commit crime constantly, trying to live the good life. Which, you know, Freedom 35 and all that. They actually have their own beer. They got their own potato chips now. And their chips are actually good. I got some of them. They're actually pretty good. Jeez, I really want that other tail light. I feel like some of the smaller parts get really, really hard to find, and then it gets annoying and it pisses you off. But it does add to the adventure a little bit, because then you start forcing yourself to stop places you normally wouldn't. Like, well, there's like a bunch of zombies, and you're like, I guess I can deal with zombies if there's parts there. And then you get all beat up for it. Nope. That was definitely a Camaro Firebird Trans Am. Oh, I need a drink. Damn it. Next time I see a turlet, I might stop and see if I can clone that taillight. Because that might be clonable. I'm not sure they have a specific size, so... The front wheels, just every time you turn, they just leave black marks on the road. I swear to God, I hear The fluid's leaking again. Maybe it's the flag just flagging. We'll check though. Ow. Ugh. Also, the windows need a cleaning. And we could probably use some oil. Beans, beans, a musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Okay, here we go. Grab this. Look for oil. We need oil. Petrol, water. Nothing for oil, hey? It's probably because that's open, why it's leaking so fast. Okay, well, you know, what's this? This is just water. Okay. Jeez, this thing starts hard. It's a very minimalist interior, right? Like, you got some levers and stuff here, and then some switches and pull things, and then nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Safety for the occupant, I guess. There's some parts strewn about. Let's see. Okay. Light. Oh, wait, we got a gun. What are we doing this for? Come here. Wait a minute. I have a... Okay, hang on a sec, bud. Okay, just here. Follow me around for a sec. Here. Do you run over those and fly? Nope, you do not. That sucks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, unfortunate, but it is a thing. Let's see, tank top. What am I wearing? I got that tank top on. All right, let's see. Okay, is that oil? It's diesel, water, diesel. Oh. There's a raccoon up there. Oh God! Hey, come here. Oh no! Oh, yep, flew right over it. Okay, well, I didn't see anything up there anyway. No oil though. Engine oil. What am I? What? That should take care of most of that. Dink. All right, there we go. Okay, this is closed. That's closed. That's closed. That's in. That's closed. Okay. Perfect. All right, let me see. I'm finding lots of Tuckers. They're just no parts. Like, none of them are partially built. And that's where you find the parts you need usually, is on partially built cars. need to find a Tucker that's like got 16 or 17 parts on it, which is not uncommon sometimes. It really depends. If it's like, you know, it's RNG, right? Like, sometimes you get lucky, other times you don't. Like with the Mustang, I did not get lucky for like 5 episodes. And then suddenly, boom, 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 in one episode, I found all the remaining parts. Or parts, I should say. Now it's a van. And usually when you find a car on the side of the road, I've noticed it's usually a Golf or a van, like 80% of the time. There we are. You know what that game I'm actually interested in, and I don't know why? I didn't watch a lot of Star Trek, but I ended up watching nearly the whole series of Voyager, and there's a new game coming out that's kind of like a Voyager game I'd kind of like to take a look at. No thanks. It's just a truck. And I think it looks kind of neat. Like, it's kind of got a... I'm trying to think, like, almost like a Masters of Orion kind of vibe, or Stellaris. Maybe. A little bit. And you gotta fix the ship as you go and add like departments. Like, it's kind of cool looking. And I don't know why I want to play it, but I'm very varied in my game taste. Like, I like strategy games. I love physics-based games. I have this one game called Examina that I think is hilarious. And then I'm playing Borderlands right now. Well, very little bit. I'm actually replaying through the South Park RPG. So, like, there isn't a genre I don't play. I really don't like anime-based games because I think anime is kind of bleh. But I do like old Final Fantasy games, though. The newer ones, not so much, but the old ones I really enjoy. Anything up to about Final Fantasy VI. After that, I was kind of like, meh. Wait a minute. Nope, that's not one. But we're sailing through today. Whoa! Okay, yep, there we go. There we are. Come on, baby. Nope, Lotta. See what I mean? Like, we're going to finish this in like 40 minutes here, which is very quick for me in this game because normally I'm exploring everything, but I'm really trying to finish up all the cars in this game because I know nobody's a huge fan of watching this anymore. So I just want to do the thing so people can be like, oh, look at this. There's the Tucker section of the videos, and they can watch that. Nope, we're Camaro Trans Am Firebird. Okay, oh jeez, that was, I thought I was going to lose it there. And there's not a lot of places today, which is weird. Usually I have so many places, it's almost annoying. But I do need to stop for a drink. That much I've noticed. Oh, slow down. Nope, I fixed it. Oh, sweet. What happened? What was that? A wiggly, wavily arm guy. And I'm going to be streaming Battlefield coming up, too, when the new Battlefield comes out, because I love Battlefield games. Let's take a look around here. Why not? See what's going on. Oh, that tire's bad. Okay, well, we better hope we can find a tire around here. There's one. Yoink. Oh, there's two. Nice. Perfect. And another one. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Well, that's pretty good, buddy. Okay, there you go, buddy. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm super sterile right now. Wait a minute. Is this my orange paint? No, that's already that color of orange. This one's not too far away from the real color, so we might be able to fix this. There we go. Now it's a bit darker orange than we had before. The other was like a creamsicle orange. Boom. Look at that. Looking minty fresh. The orange holy diver. Okay. Ronnie James Dio. What are you doing, buddy? Hope you're still rocking wherever you are. There we are. Ew, gross. Okay, we need another one. These things get used up so fast. There we go. There we are. Perfect. Trying to get this thing all polished up. Oops, wrong one. I just want it to be pretty. There we are. Look at this. Okay, nice. Other than the wheels, it's looking pretty great. Although I noticed these are looking not so shiny, and we'll get that one and that one. There we are. Wow, looks fantastic. All right. Boy, I set myself up to not be able to get out of places very quickly sometimes. It's not often I get a car in all in one color perfectly. Whoa! Cow? Oh no. Hi, buddy. But these are very detailed. Who's side-eyeing me? Whatever you say, Redford. All right. If you know, you know. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here before the cows. I didn't mean to kill your friend. It was totally an accident, I swear. Well, look at this. Somewhere to 90 miles, like pushing 90 mile an hour already. 100? 110? Oh, no! God damn it! Oh, this is not good. Because if we lost some parts, I'm going to be so mad. Where did this come from? Where'd the other one go? Those are just my gas cans. I think we lost a headlight. That's not a big deal. because headlights are pretty common for this, so I'm not super concerned about the headlight. Oh, what do we got here? It's a random steering wheel. Well, that headlight's long gone, I can tell you that much. That better take us down to 49. 45? What else am I missing? Oh, that other door fell off. Engine's there. $48. Got my license plate. Missing that. That would be 49. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm totally missing right now. That door card, sure. The other tail light. Damn it. Okay, that's not so bad. All right, here we go. Yeah, so missing one headlight, not the worst. But we're going to end up this episode. There's 49. We're just at, so we're just missing the headlight now. Damn it, though. That sucks. But again, the headlights are fairly common, so I'm not super worried about that. And they're universal, so as long as you can find one, you'll find what you need. Damn it. It was bound to happen eventually, I guess. Now we're super thirsty. There's always drinks in one of these. Let's stop here. Well, that makes me upset, but you know what? Things have been going pretty good, so it's bound to have a problem at some point. All right, turn that off. Put that over there. There's usually drinks here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, not much going on in, let's see. License plates, bumpers. Junk. The radio desk is gone for some reason. I wonder why they removed that. I wonder if it's causing a problem or something. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. Would you turn at all, bud? I guess wheels don't turn great when they're not on the ground. Oh, birds. I gotta keep an eye out for a toilet. Truck. Camaro, Firebird, Trans Am. I've discovered that you need to use the parking brake to really make this thing turn well. truck. God dang it. Another useless car. Not too much further to go, though, which is good because you know what? After losing a part today, and then thank God, like I said, it's not a super uncommon part at least. Like it's like one of those tiny little lights up front. Had to happen in the last kilometer, didn't it, bud? Backing these things up is hard because they always want to go in one direction. That was lighting up my world like nobody else. All right, let me see. Okay. Point is now we can walk through it. No, we can't. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let me see. See, now this car's got parts, man. Like, for example, a passenger door card, which is, I think we need this. We do. There we go. Now we're back up to fitty parts. We got a headlight back. There's fitty 1. Tail light. Excellent. We need a radiator is what we need. Oh, here we go. Radiator. Ugh. So we only need that. I think we only need the wing mirror now. Yeah, just that passenger side mirror. Those doors are interlocked. Oh, great. They're going to be that friggin' mirror. I can feel it's going to be the death of me. I know it. The easiest way to separate these is to like attach one. There we go. Perfect. I don't see a mirror. I see an antenna. Let's make sure we're not missing any mirrors here. That's a mirror, but that's definitely not the right mirror. Mirrors, no. Okay, so we need a mirror. Otherwise, we got 400 meters to drive. Excellent. So just that mirror, which is, it's always a part I can't duplicate too. I hate that. Maybe this will cool the engine a little better. And done. All right, so that's today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment, maybe subscribe, maybe tell your friends to subscribe. Tell me where to find that friggin' mirror, and I'll see you in the next episode. You know me, love every view I get. SkapeGote. I want you to comment if you've watched all the way to the end here to say that Tucker is cool. Like ice. Out.